The Crows and the Cobra. Once upon a time, there stood a huge banyan tree on the outskirts of a small kingdom. In this tree, there resided a pair of crows. One day, a cobra came to live in the hollow cove of the banyan tree. The crows were not happy at the arrival of the cobra, but they could do nothing. After a few days, the female crow hatched few eggs in their nest top of the tree. They were very happy. But the cobra was wicked. When the crows left the nest in search of food, he crawled up the tree and ate the crow's eggs. When the crows came back, they could not locate their eggs. They chased high and low, but to no avail. The crows were full of grief on the sad loss of their eggs. After a few months, the female crow hatched some more eggs. This time, female crow stayed in the nest while the male crow went out in search of food. The cobra was greedy and he crept up the tree. The female crow, who was keeping a watchful eye on her eggs, tried to fight with the cobra. But the cobra had already eaten the eggs and slithered back into his cove. The crows considered of asking the wise jackal for help in order to get rid of that cobra. With this thought, both of them went to the jackal and asked for advice. "We are in a big trouble," said the crows. "Dear friend, what should we do in such a situation? This mean black cobra comes out of his cove in the tree and eats away all our eggs. Tell us if there is a way out." "Don't worry at all," said the jackal. "This greedy cobra cannot be killed without proper planning. In bad times, one should not abandon patience." The crow said, "Now tell, how will the mean cobra be killed?" The jackal was intelligent. She thought for a few minutes and then laid out a brilliant plan before them. She said, "Listen carefully and do it as per the plan. In the morning, go to the lake where the queen would be bathing. She keeps her ornaments under a peepal tree on the bank of the lake. The royal guards keep a watch on them from a distance." The jackal suggested the crows to pick up a necklace from there and fly away. The crows would drop the necklace into the hole of the cobra. Then, in order to recover the jewelry, the cobra will be killed as well. As per the advice of the jackal, the next morning, the crow couple flew towards the royal palace. Reaching near a lake, the crows saw the queen was busy in water play along with other royal damsels, leaving pearl necklaces, gold ornaments, and other garments under the peepal tree. The female crow picked up a very precious ornament from there and started flying towards her nest. She was flying slowly while the male crow shrieked loudly to attract the guard's attention so that they can follow the female crow. The guards ran after the crows, waving their swords. Soon they reached near the banyan tree, where they saw the crows dropping the necklace into a hole. When the guards, after finding the banyan tree, looked into the hollow cove, the cobra was seen sitting with its fangs spread. The cobra came out of the cove and hissed at them. They killed the cobra with sticks and swords, recovered the ornament, and left for the palace. The crow couple were happy to see the sight from a distance. They thanked the jackal and thereafter lived happily with their young ones in the banyan tree. Moral of the story: even the most powerful enemies can be defeated with intelligence.